Ladies and gentlemen, if we can have your attention. Thank you. It's certainly an honor. It's a credit to see this packed room, for everybody to be out here for Lieutenant Williams. So, good evening, President Luker, ladies and gentlemen, members of the board. It is my distinct honor this evening for me to present to you, the Board of Commissioners, and our community, our newest member of our command staff, Lieutenant Shawn Williams, who is also a 28-year veteran of the Abington Township Police Department. Shawn was born and raised in the North Hills section of Abington Township and is a product of the Abington Township School District. He's also a proud graduate of the Abington Senior High School. Lieutenant Williams is the son of Joanne Williams, who is here with us tonight. Where is Joanne? And the late Dick Williams, who was a juvenile detective at Abington Township Police Department. And I tell you, Shawn, and I know that your father's beaming, proud, smiling down on you today. And I just want to mention my image of Dick Williams is as a young officer in the late 90s going in to detectives, not knowing how to do a criminal complaint. He would have a cigar when you could smoke inside in his mouth. And he would say, "Son, give me that," and rip it out of your hand, and he would sit down and show you how to do criminal complaints, because the juvenile justice system with juveniles, as Detective Pettinato knows, is a little tricky. So, Shawn, I will tell you that while the older you get, the more you look like your dad. But you have that heart and that wisdom that you inherited from him. And we see that in the way you treat other police officers and the way you treat people in our community. It's evident, and your dad has to be very proud that you're standing here with us tonight. Lieutenant Williams joined the police department in 1991 and graduated from the State Police Academy. Back then, we went to the State Police Academy in Worcester, Pennsylvania. He served as a field training officer. He was a member of the Montgomery County Narcotics Enforcement Team, which is called the NET Team. He was a DARE officer at Roslyn Elementary School for nearly 14 years. He was a member of our SWAT team for nearly 2 decades. And I have to mention this because we were like 4-time SWAT champions, and I have to give credit to Shawn Williams, Lieutenant Fink, and others in the room who led the team in especially the physical fitness thing. So it was a proud moment for Abington Township when you were on the SWAT team. In 2010, Shawn was promoted to the rank of sergeant, and he was assigned to the newly formed anti-crime team. Lieutenant Williams earned a bachelor's degree of science from Westchester University, and in 2015, he graduated from West Point Command and Leadership School. Throughout his career, Shawn has been committed to mentoring young people in Abington Township. He and his lovely wife, Beth Ann serves on a youth aid panel, have personally mentored individuals who were struggling, had gone through the youth aid panel, and in one case helped an individual with his college application and assisted him in the subsequent years as he pursued his degree. You hear a lot about the DARE program, and I have to tell you this. I was working one night back maybe 9 years ago, and we had parents in the Roslyn section of the township who were dealing with a teenager who needed some intervention, was having issues where we needed to get that individual committed, and he would not go willingly. He repeatedly asked for Shawn Williams, his DARE officer, to come, and Shawn, who was home that night, responded and in his police car, with a police car, and took this individual to the hospital. And that's not the first time that we've seen that happen with Shawn, so it's really a credit to your heart, Shawn. From 2005 to 2018, Shawn also ran a scholarship in his father's name, the Dick Williams Memorial Scholarship, for Abington residents who needed help to pay for college. Shawn lives in Abington with his lovely wife and his 2 children, his wife Beth Ann, his daughter Sophia, and his son Evan. And he wanted me to add this. Personally, he loves spending time with his family, golfing, going to the shore, Ocean City, New Jersey. He loves reading, gardening, and manicuring his lawn. Wasn't sure. Didn't know we've been buddies for a long time. I didn't know he had a green thumb. But above all, he loves this community and he loves the Abington Township Police Department. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the newest member of the Abington Township Command Staff, Lieutenant Shawn Williams. I'd like now to introduce and thank Judge Juanita Price for being here tonight to swear in Lieutenant Williams. Evan and Sophia will be holding the Bible.
I, please state your name, do solemnly swear
I, Shawn Williams, do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution and the laws
the Constitution and the laws
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Township of
and
Abington,
the Township of Abington.
that I will faithfully discharge with fidelity
I will faithfully discharge with fidelity
the duties of my office
the duties of my office
as a lieutenant for Abington Township,
as a lieutenant for Abington Township,
and will uphold the rules and
and
regulations,
will uphold the rules and regulations,
policies, and procedures
policies, and procedures
governing all sworn members of the Abington Township
governing
Police
all sworn
Department.
members of the Abington Township Police Department. Thanks,
Congratulations,
Judge.
Lieutenant.
Thank you. Thank you.
And traditionally, we have, Beth Ann will be pinning on his lieutenant's badge.
Thank you. I'll be brief. President Luker, Commissioner Schreiber, Board of Commissioners, Mr. Manfredi, I want to thank you for this opportunity in supporting this new role and position for me. It's a true honor for me to police the town I grew up in. I look forward to keeping this department the best department in the state of Pennsylvania and the best community in the state of Pennsylvania. Thank you very much. Chief Malloy, Deputy Chief Warner, thank you. I'm very privileged to work with a outstanding man, chief, and leader, great human being that just has vision, passion, and is forward-thinking, and we're all lucky to have him as our chief. So thank you, Chief. I look forward to working with you and the command staff. Thank you very much. Butchie Beal, thank you. Diane Misko, Ed Nolan, thanks a lot. Steve Catherman, my buddy, flew up from Florida. I don't know where he is. Thank you, brother. My mother, Joanne, thank you for coming. Beth Ann. Sorry, I'm all out over here. Evan, Sophia, Mr. and Mrs. O'Kane, my in-laws, my mother, Uncle Denny, Aunt Mary, my brother Rich. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. I work with great people. There's a lot of talent standing behind me, and I look forward to working with them in this new role. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thank you for your time.
It was real nice how everybody run. I hope you enjoyed it. Get out, please. You got 30 seconds to get out of here.